Hey everybody, it's me, Lani, with another video you can like and share. And I'm here today, no makeup, so I'm looking pretty bad, but it's how I am when I'm chilling at home or whatever. Getting some acne, I don't know what's going on. Oh well, too bad. This is me, all natural. Oh, and then my Lani caps are here, so see, yeah. Anyways, put a hat on it too. This is kind of my prototype, so I got a little chunk out of it because I'm gonna put a different color there. But anyway, the other ones don't have the split. So anyways, so this is a question and answer session. Some questions that I got in my Facebook Messenger. So I want to address some of the issues or some of the questions that people had for me. So thank you for sending me messages. I really appreciate it, especially since I was gone for about 30 days and everything. So it's nice to get everybody welcome me back. All right, today I got my Boondock shirt on that I made years ago. And my bedroom on a different setting. So this is my bed, my million pillows, and moving, but it's my room. Kind of junky right now because I'm packing and stuff, tape and stuff everywhere. Anyways, okay, without further ado, my name is Lani Shantae Haddon. My maiden name is Buckley, actually. They used to call me Big Booty Buckley in high school on the tennis team. So anyways, I didn't like it then, but I guess I'm okay with it now. My friends know me. Laura and Michelle and Jamie and all of them on the tennis team. Love you guys. Anyway, so my birthday is February 25th, 1977, and I'm going to be 41 on February 25th, which is a few days away. And my sign is Pisces. I'm very much a Pisces, very romantic, very giving, very loving. And so, yeah, definitely a Pisces to the day I die, of course. My favorite color is green. Then you ask, is that because I went to Michigan State? Partially, but I always thought green was like a smart color because I've always been more of a person about intelligence rather than just looking at other people, you know, whoever I date or something. And I'm okay with looks. The looks is a plus, but I'm more into personality, the way people treat you, you know, and their knowledge and what they can, you know, bring to the table as far as their knowledge and experience and things like that, and their love for me. So green and purple because it's the virtuous color. Purple and silk is the woman, the virtuous woman likes the purple and silk or whatever would wear that. But let me see, my favorite movie of all times probably is Face Off because it was such a twist to it. That was original. Kind of like the book that I'm writing, and I only got 30 pages to edit, and then I'm going to be in, but loosely based a little bit on my life anyway. And it's called Skits Chick. So it's going to be very interesting when it comes out. You guys got to contact me, and I'm going to try to get some book clubs going and stuff and promote it and travel a little bit. So I'm going to need your support. Let me know where you're at so I can come there. Maybe you can host a little book party, like a book club party for me or something. So anyways, also Training Day and Why Did I Get Married? Great movies. Kids, I got 2 kids, which you probably seen on my Facebook. Eric Haddon and Kyron Haddon. Eric is Eric Tron on YouTube, and Kyron is Real Iron Kai. And they have their own things. Kyron is a big gamer, and Eric likes to do excuse me, stop motion videos. So he makes Transformers look like they're doing an actual movie. And I remember when he first showed me, he came in my bedroom themselves. I'm like, get out of here. You're not, this is not your house. This is not even our room. And then he showed me the computer in our room. I'm like, oh my goodness, how did you do that? I knew they weren't getting up by themselves, but I'm like, how did you do that anyway? So they're real good kids or whatever. Boyfriend. Do I have a boyfriend? I'm going to say I have a crush. I'm working on it because he hasn't really asked me to be his girlfriend. So leave it at that. All right. Rule. Okay. Is there one rule that that I've said on a video that I changed my mind? I'm sorry. Got a tickle in my throat. Got to get my water with my cucumbers and lemon. It's so good. You got to try something. Like, you got to make some. I found out about it. I was traveling for my last job, and they had that in the waiting room or whatever, the lobby of a hotel that I was staying at. So it was really good. A rule that I changed my mind on. I think one rule that I changed my mind on is, and I always talk about this all the time, like, you should take some time to be by yourself and learn yourself, and before you go out and date again, so that you don't make the same mistake over and over, whatever. I think that's appropriate for some people. Now that I look back, I'm like, okay, that's okay for some people. But if you have, like, if you like someone that, say, is a friend of the family, you've known this person or you grew up with this person and you just got to reconnect, you know everything about them, or you watch their videos or whatever, or you wrote letters and you know each other, you don't necessarily have to take, like, time from that relationship, your other relationship, to get into that one, because you already know they match you perfectly. So I think in those situations, you're a good person, but just due to maybe your boyfriend or girlfriend's, I don't want to say ignorance, but I guess the fact that they didn't know your worth, that, you know, the relationship didn't work out, doesn't mean that you were not ready for a relationship. It means that that person wasn't really ready for a relationship. So why should you have to isolate yourself and start over trying to figure out who you are? You know who you are. You know, you're older. You've been through this a million times. You know what's good and what's not good, and you want, you know, so why have to wait all that time? I would say relationships, in case you have those feelings about getting back with that person. But after 30 days, it's like, you know what? I gave you time, you know, like, if you're not crapping, get off the pot type thing, you know. If you want to be with somebody, you got to commit and you got to put your best foot forward, because there's other people out there that like you. Like, I don't care who you are, you at least got like 2 people in the world that like you, right? So you don't have to be rich and famous to have a lot of people like you or whatever. You know, just be a good personality, you know, try to look good, keep yourself up and whatnot. So I think totally, like, if a person wants to be your boyfriend or girlfriend, then they're going to have to make the sacrifice and say, okay, I want you in my life, and these are the things I'm going to do to make sure you're there, because I know other people would jump at the chance of doing it. So, oh, Jack Butterworth, he says, I'm so tired. I just finished a two show day. Oh, congratulations. Cool. So, I think that in those situations, you should basically just, you know, be able to go get into a relationship or whatever. If it wasn't you that was messing up, you know, and if that person really likes you, then they're not going to take the whole 30 days to realize that, well, they got to do what they got to do to keep you, you know. Anyways, so that's the rule that I changed. I still think it's important. Like, if you don't know who you are, you don't know your purpose in life, you don't have any hobbies, you know, you're just stuck on dating a certain person, and, you know, it's hard for you to move on and get them out of your mind. If it's hard to get that person out of your mind, then you need that time to be alone. And, you know, but sometimes when you get into another relationship, you forget about that person pretty quickly. So, oh, he says, I literally slept the whole time between the matinee and in the evening. Oh, and let me see. Siblings. I have 2 siblings. I have a stepbrother too. So I don't really like to call him stepbrother, but that's my brother. My brother John, and my mom. It's so funny, when we used to be playing outside, my mom come on the porch and she said, John Lani, you know, because my name is Lani, so she could say John Lani, and everybody would just make Lani. And my brother actually named his son Jalan, and I named my son Chiron. So Jalan was like our names together or whatever. So it was pretty funny. So siblings, yeah. Kimberly is my other sibling. She's 8 years younger than me, but her birthday is tomorrow. So if you see Kimberly Cooper on Facebook, tell her happy birthday. That's my sister. She looks like me, except she's light skinned. So, like I said, my brother John, and my brother Damon, and then my brother Dennis, he passed away. He was my stepbrother. Damon is my stepbrother, but I call him my real brother, and his family. So he, Jordan, Jalan, Jaden, Johnny, the third. All right. So that's a little bit about my family. My dad is still alive. My mom passed away in 2008. But But my dad is my champion. Like, my battery went dead, and he actually came over and helped me get my battery put in and everything. So I love him. He's amazing. That guy. That's the reason I went to business school, because I wanted to be like my dad. He's very strong. Very, very, very strong. Would I date another woman? Okay, so this is what I got to say about that. I don't shun people that are LGBT. Hey, Ben. So I don't shun people that are LGBT, but I would not date another woman because I know that it's not right for me. Even though I think everybody has a gay thoughts every now and then. Everybody has, I don't want to call it gay, but, you know, think about being with someone for the same sex, because we see it on TV all the time. And think about it, like they'll say, like we have this thing, like, as women, like, she's totally hot, like, I would, you know, if I was gay, I would be with her or whatever type thing. So people think about it, but we know it's not right. Just like fornication, you know. And I don't shun people for being gay, because play truth or dare. Yeah, we can play truth or dare. Anyhow, with yeah, so the dating another woman, I would not do it, because, I mean, it's okay to have the thought, but I'm not going to act on it. Just like menages. Someone asked, would I do a menage? No. I mean, I think that a lot of times women's fantasy and guys' fantasy is to be with two people. Like, women's fantasy is to be with two guys, and a guy's is to be with two girls. But in actuality, you not do it. So, yeah, so I would not act on it. I would not be but I've not tried to do it or acted on it in any way. It was just a thought in my mind. Watching pornos, I guess. But hey, I'm over 18, so I can watch pornos if I want. I think that's kind of healthy sometimes in a relationship, if you get new ideas from porno. So I'm not going to act like the holy child. Those Christians in the church, they got those Christian children by doing something. So, you know, anyway, let's see. College, the college I went to was Michigan State University, MSU. Graduated with a supply chain management degree, which I did purchasing as a buyer for many years. So now this says to do your work. Well, I was working, and I am now concentrating on what I want to do in life, which is oh, Jack said he knew he was gay when I was like, oh, cool. Okay, so you know earlier on, like, if you're gonna be gay or not, you have those tendencies. I was like, cool. I didn't, you know, I was talking to somebody about that, you know, when I was in the hospital. He was like disclosing that, you know, he was gay, and his mom, like, didn't like it. Actually, had, like, some people jump him for that. Like, we treat people like that. Like, man, fornication's bad too. So, you know, if your mom doesn't like that you're gay, say, hey, well, let me jump you for fornicating, right? Anyway, yeah, I'll play truth or dare. Let me get through these questions real quick. Let's see. So do I work? So yeah, I'm focusing on, you know, doing motivational speaking. I want to travel. So now I'm trying to get into a speakers bureau after I get my book done, and get into a speakers bureau and get on and popping with the traveling and everything. Make some money. Make this money, man. Anyway, have I ever had my heart broke? Yes. Like Aaliyah says, I know. I had my heart broken too. But anyways, yes. My marriage was totally terrible. Have I ever broke anybody else's heart? Probably just by breaking up with them because, you know, they weren't stepping up to the plate, or whatever happened, or they cheated, or whatever the situation was, that I probably broke someone's heart. If I ever broke somebody's heart, I didn't do it intentionally. And, you know, I dated somebody when, that's why I say you should wait 30 days after you break up with someone before you start again. Just give them 30 days. So if they want to come back or whatever, or if it's really bad, then just leave them away. And, you know, you can date when you want if you're ready. But in most cases, like I would say, just, you know, 30 days if you think you still have feelings for that person. But don't hold off dating for a very long time. You know, block your blessings from the person that really has a good heart for you and really loves you and will do anything for you. You know, you have to jump on that, because what would you feel like if you lost a person that really loved you, like your soulmate. You know, this person that you've been soulmate, or you know, they didn't listen to you enough to buy you things that you wanted, or they didn't, you know, sacrifice and let you in on, you know, who they really are, because they were very mysterious or quiet or shut down. And you know, maybe they weren't willing to go bike ride with you, or you know, go skiing or go on trips and stuff like that. They just weren't there. So why should you hold off dating when you're ready to date? When you are, you know, like I said before about the rule that I changed, you're ready to move on and do wonderful things. Why hold off with the person that could really love you? So, let's see. Yeah, so sometimes I'm trying not to get it broke again. So I'm trying to date the right person, you know, so I'm taking my time here in, you know, being friends and getting to know who um who I really love, or whatever, or who I'm going to be with. Because right now I have a guy, like I say, I'm crushing on, and he likes me too, but you know, I'm as a woman, I don't feel like I should ask some guy to be my boyfriend. If he can't ask me to be his girlfriend, then he's not the one for me. You know, it's just got to be crazy. You got to love me enough to the pants or whatever. And I'm going to ask you to date me, because I am courageous enough to be the head of the household and all of that. So that's the thing. So yes, I have had my heart broken. I'm not trying to go there again. If I get into a relationship, we're going to work it out through everything, because I'm trying to go for marriage and stuff like that. So, and I'm getting older, turning 41 February 25th, like I said. So I really do want to get married again, but I just don't want to make the same mistake I made before. So I'm careful. I already talked about my book. It's called Sketch Chick. It's a very good spin on it. And so you got to get a copy when I publish it. All right. So, and the end is, this is my Lani cap. I already told you my Lani cap. So I wrap my hair under here so my natural hair can be straight. And then this hair is sewn on. So, and then I cut this part. I was doing something, trying to figure out if I wanted to put like like a gold sheer under here. So I don't know. Let me know what you think and what. So it wouldn't have that space right there. Anyways, so if you're ever in town, then make sure this is what I'm reading. If you're ever in town, then make sure you come and see Hamilton. Oh, it disappeared. All right, it'll come back up and I'll finish reading it. So, Truth or Dare. Are we playing Truth or Dare now? What's up? I can play Truth or Dare. But I'm always going to pick truth, because I'm not doing nothing dangerous. I'm risk averse sometimes. I'm a nerd. So I don't take dares too often. I'm very analytical. I think a lot before I do stuff. Yeah, I was always that kid that was like playing truth or dare. Truth, dare, double dare, promise to repeat. Truth. Because I'm probably still going to lie, because I'm a cheater. No, I'm just kidding. So anyway, the comments are not popping up. Let me see. Oh, there it is. Okay, if you're ever in town, then make sure you come and see Hamilton at the Victoria Palace Theater. I'm playing Samuel Seabury at it. Oh, cool. Trying to get it back, come back up. Would love it if you came along. Cool. Yeah, 41. How you say I look like I'm 24? That's cool. Thank you. I appreciate that. Because I was feeling kind of down and out, like 41. I'm almost like over the hill, man. So, anyways, thank you. I appreciate that. So, all right. So, who wants to play Truth or Dare? Somebody was asking me to play Truth or Dare. I think it was Ben. Okay, Ben, tell me something. I'm gonna ask you something that's true. Are you sure you want? Let's see. So Ben, tell me what your age is. Truth, just say truth. Truth or dare. All right, I don't know. He might have got off of here. Oh, okay. Jack plays Truth or Dare. Okay. Well, Jack, okay. You got to tell the truth. I'm going to ask you a question. Have you ever fallen down the steps? Tell the truth. Is it true that you have fallen down the steps? Don't lie. You can't cheat either. I'm gonna know if you lying. Many times, even during the show. Wow. Aw, I hope you're okay. I've tripped up the steps quite a few times. Actually, we have a big mall near Detroit, right? Big, huge mall. And when I was in high school, I was going up the escalator and tripped. And it's like in the middle of the mall. And I was so embarrassed. I'm like, oh my gosh, I think I scratched my knee on the escalator. And when the elevator was the escalator, yeah, so. I'm kind of clumsy sometimes. Like, if I was a Smurf, I would be clumsy Smurf. Or lazy Smurf one. But I love Smurfette. I got a Smurfette shirt that I can fit again because I lost 45 pounds. Probably some more by now. But I can fit. Like, all my pants are, like, big on me now. Like, baggy and stuff. So, whatever. Yeah, I was okay. Just my heart was crushed a little bit from going up the escalator and tripping with everybody. Because back in the day when we were younger, we went to the mall to get numbers. I don't know if you guys ever did that. But when we went to Fairlane Mall, we went, like, to exchange numbers, get boys' numbers, and they would get our numbers or whatever and call each other and stuff like that. So, that was fun. We went to the mall and, like, got numbers and stuff. Because my kids really don't do that now. They go to the mall, they shop, and they like... So, all right, well, have I ever been to London? No, I have never been to London. The only place out of the country I've been is Canada because we're so close to Canada, so I go to Canada quite a bit. My kids and I went to the Transformer Convention in Mississauga, Ontario, I believe it was. Mississauga in Canada. So it was cool. Yeah. What state am I in? I'm in Michigan. I'm 20 miles out of Detroit in the suburbs in Romulus. It's a city called Romulus. Like if you come to the airport, to get to Detroit, you come through Romulus. So I don't know. Have you ever been to Detroit, Jack? Detroit's not so bad. Like, I think it's getting better, There's certain areas you just don't go in, Just stick to downtown. You'll be all right if you come to Detroit. It's, they got enough, like, cameras and security and stuff. There's always people walking around. I think, when Kwame Kilpatrick, Detroit was at its height, its peak. Like, he made everything kind of new in Detroit. Everybody came downtown, and we had... the Super Bowl, and it was just so nice to see everybody come. It was cold outside, so they set up like garbage cans in downtown and Greektown for everybody to, like, warm their hands up and stuff, and it felt so like much camaraderie. We actually have casinos in Detroit too, so it's really nice. The Motor City Casino was really nice, and the MGM. I don't know if they took down the MGM. Got the Greektown Casino. And so it's fun. We really Detroit this summer, and we had a ball. We had, like, they have this bus that you get like 10 or 12 of your friends, and you all pedal, and that's what makes the bus go while you're drinking like liquor and stuff. So that's really cool. We checked out a lot of stuff downtown. It was just beautiful. So he says you've never been to Detroit, but Robin and I are spending the summer in the U.S. to visit every state other than Alaska and Hawaii. That's cool. Well, I'm about to end this video because it's like 25 minutes, but hopefully you guys learned some stuff about me. And if you have any other questions, hit me up, message me on Facebook. I'm Lani Haddon on Facebook and on YouTube. I believe I put Kalani on there too. But if you put in Lani Haddon, Hadden, you'll find me. Pretty soon, my name's going to be changed back to Buckley, my maiden name. So be looking out for that. Sorry, I keep moving this little camera. I'm about to lay down. See my cushiony pillows? I love pillows. Like, I got a million pillows on my bed, as you can see. So, lovely. All right. Love you guys. Oh, thank you. You're a good person too, Jack. Thank you so much for watching. All right. Love you guys. Bye.